Canada's economy is slowing, but the labour market for young people is already at recession levels, according to new research by Desjardins Economics.
Unemployment for youth has gradually crept up and up and up.
The youth jobless rate has risen from 10% in 2022 to 14% in mid-2025. Another sobering stat, nearly 1 in 5 Canadian teens want to work but can't find a job. The report suggests our youngest workers may be the canary in the coal mine. A spike in the youth jobless rate is usually a harbinger of economic turbulence.
What we have now is a lot more young people in Canada than we had before, and the number of jobs hasn't kept pace with the rising number of people.
A lot of factors led to this. There's the hangover from the pandemic years, where jobs typically held by young workers were put on ice. There's also trade uncertainty, putting a damper on hiring, and the growing prevalence of gig work, inconsistent, precarious, and artificial intelligence, machines doing tasks typically reserved for entry-level workers.
There's a risk of that missing rung in the career ladder between the transition from being a student to being an employee.
Young people today form what I call Generation Screwed.
This on the heels of Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre pointing to decades-high youth unemployment to criticize the federal temporary foreign worker program. Prime Minister Carney committed to reducing immigration, but isn't scrapping the temporary foreign worker program, citing provincial support for the initiative.
We need to rein in spending.
Pledging to table an austerity investment budget in October. Economists say Ottawa needs to ensure cuts don't exacerbate what is, by many accounts, already a youth-cession during a cost of living crisis. Anne Gaviola, Global News, Toronto.